Hello guys, welcome back to the Book Flipper. This is probably the seventh or the eighth video on my channel. If you're watching it if you're here for the first time, most welcome. So today we're gonna look at Doomsday Clock number 7, which just came out today, and one of the Marvel picks I recently did was Secret Wars. Uh, so let's just jump into it. So this one is issue number 7 of ongoing DC series, Doomsday Clock. If you don't know, it's pretty much a sequel to one of the greatest comic books ever, like graphic novel ever, called The Watchmen. This is like the Watchmen universe colliding with the DC universe, and we got a really nice cover of Rorschach punching the Joker here. Here's a closer look. Sorry about the light reflection. It's a shiny cover. So issue number 7 of 12. The next one is gonna come in November. It's pretty sad that this one is going it's coming every couple of months. I wish it came like every month, but it's good quality. So I haven't read the story completely, but I flipped through it. I have an idea what happens. So, if you guys don't want any spoilers, just mute now. But pretty much Ozymandias manages to summon Dr. Manhattan. He uses some kind of trick with a Green Lantern power battery and his pet cat, and does something. But before that, you see some Batman and Joker and Mine and Marionette action. I really like these two new characters. So here you go. He does something with them, and next thing you know, boom, Dr. Manhattan is here. The art is really good. I really like Frank Gehry's art. I think that this one is by him too. And you cannot go wrong with Geoff Johns. And I gotta read it more detail, read it a couple of times, because here Batman says, I know who you are. So probably it's from the Button event. He knows that. So one of the best part comes at the end, where so a lot of dialogues heavy. The famous 9-panel pages, and here it's more than 9. It's like 12 panels. So it looks like somebody beat the Joker up, and Batman finds the mask. So here's the big boy. So apparently it turns out that Dr. Manhattan cannot see in the future anymore. He says that the last moment he's seeing is Superman trying to punch him. And he gives 2 reasons for it. Either Superman killed Dr. Manhattan, which is very, very impossible. So, but he says that either he killed me, that's why he cannot see the future because he's dead, or second is Dr. Universe has destroyed the multiverse, and like time doesn't exist anymore because the universe doesn't exist. So yeah, we have 5 more issues to go. Let's see how this goes. Next one is Secret Wars. So there was recently a sale on chapters where you buy 2 Marvel books and you get 1 free kind of deal. They're already discounted, so you get a good deal. So I got this one, and I got the Darth Vader books. So here's the front cover. Here's the spine. And here's the back. If you want to read about it. This cover is by Alex Ross. It looks beautiful. So this is without the cover. that's just the hardcover. I'm not a big fan of this art. Like Marvel does really good art on their hardcovers, unlike DC, but this one is just okay. It's very black and white. It's very plain. They need something colorful. Like, let me show you an example. Like this one is the Darth Vader hardcover by Marvel again. And look at that. Look at that. So it's like a wraparound art. Yeah, so you see what I mean. But yeah, so Secret Wars is the big event in which they pretty much reboot the Marvel universe. The art is really good. It's a good story. There's a lot of lead up to it. It's written by Jonathan Hickman. Is very well known among Marvel writers. Pretty much what happens is, for various reasons, the universe dies, and Doctor Doom, with teaming up with Doctor Strange and Molecule Man, they manage to save up some of the people, and they build their own universes from the remains of the dead universes. So you can see that the last two universes are colliding, and they are fighting each other for the survival. So you see, so these two universes is what remained: Marvel universe, the original one, and then the Ultimate Universe. So this, in the original universe, Nick Fury is white. In the Ultimate Universe, it's black. So that's where Samuel Jackson came from. So in this world, Doctor Doom is like the god. He's like the ruler, and he has an army of Thors who are like his policemen, and they do his bidding. And then the whole world is divided into like different regions, managed by different warlords, like different Marvel characters. So one of them is by Sinestro. No, not Sinestro. I forgot his name. But Mephisto, yes. So Mephisto is ruler of one of the worlds. So they're all the rulers. They fight amongst each other. Some of them are friends, but they all report to Doctor Doom in the end. He's sitting right here, and Doctor Strange is like his right-hand man. And pretty much some of the good guys, the Fantastic Four, the Reed Richards, and Black Panther and Captain Marvel, they all survived the death of the universes, but they are not saved by Doctor Doom. They build this ship called the Life Raft, and they live in it, and that's how they reach the new universe. And here you can see here. So Doctor Strange had one of the life rafts in his secret area, and he opens it up finally, and then Captain Marvel and Star-Lord and Spider-Man, they all jump out of it, and they find out what's going on, how Doctor Doom is ruling the world, and they decide to take him down. So yeah, it's a good event. You need some decent amount of knowledge of the Marvel comic history to enjoy it more. But yeah, so I'm just gonna flip through the books, and yep, full spoiler alerts. But this event came out a long time ago, so a lot of people do know what happens. Again, I really like the artwork in this one. Galactus is pretty much a puppet of Franklin Richards, who's the son of Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic. Here you have Black Panther with an Infinity Gauntlet. So a lot of crazy stuff in this book. It's a good entertainment. It's not something that you're going to remember for long. But I got it in a good deal. Yeah, so pretty much the universe, the multiverse gets recreated, in Mr. Fantastic's image instead of Doctor Doom's, and he fixes his face in it, and you can see him smiling. Either he's happy or he's planning something more sinister now. But so you get different covers. The covers, some of them are really nice. They're done by Alex Ross. So here you go. His covers are like paintings. They look really good. This one also contains, other than Secret Wars, I think 1 to 7 or whatever the run was. It also has a free comic book day, Secret Wars number 0, which is just like story of, it's like a side story. It's not that interesting, but you have it in the collection if you want it. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching the video. Go to my channel, you can find other videos there. Have a good day.